Well. Here we go yet again for another Austin FC stream. I, Seeing stuff from Inter Miami Stadium, and by God, it looks crap. Miami Stadium does not look very good. I'm not a huge fan of it, but again, it's not why it's not my stadium. How are we doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday afternoon. 4 o'clock here on the West Coast, 7 o'clock local time in Miami. I've seen the lineup, and I don't know. Is it a 4-4-2? Is it a 4-5-1, 4-2-3-1, whatever you want to call it? I think that's the best formation. But just actively watching the MLS 360 or countdown show, I guess, for the next 10 minutes before they kick over to the Austin FC side of things. What's up, Jake? How are you? I have nothing to drink right now. Interesting. They're going over the World Cup groups with the international break from last week. I'll get there in 1 second. Group D for the U.S. is U.S. Paraguay on the 12th of June, Australia on the 19th, and Turkey on the 25th of June. Now, looking at Canada, they just switched off of it. Bosnia-Herzegovina is the European side that joins them. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to the starting lineup, and then we'll go predictions with that. This one. Let me see. Okay, so that's the only thing I didn't do. I knew I was missing something. There we go. So there's the starting 11 for Austin FC. Brad Stuver in net. John Gallagher starting at left back. I believe that's the only change from last week. Svatok Heinzike still central. Svatok played mere minutes, I believe, in their international break. Heinzike paired with him. Guilherme Biro gets the start at left back. Excuse me. Yeah, Guilherme Biro over John Bell. Gallagher on the right still. Still no Dessler, which is questionable. Why is it taking Dessler so long to get back healthy? I don't know, and it's a problem. The two central midfielders are Ilie Sanchez and Nico Dubrsarski. I think that's a problem. I think Nico Dubrsarski had his best game with Austin last week. Same with Mirto Zuni. However, I don't trust the two of them in net. I really don't like the two of them there. I feel like they're going to get caught out. They're going to get overrun. And here they are showing the kind of turf artificial field, I think, outside in Miami. 33 minutes to kick off is what it says at new stadium. Saying that's terrible. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of those two. I think that Nico Steves has, and Rota Borrell as well with that, have whiffed majorly on the midfield signings for this team. Christian Ramirez up top, and then a front three, or kind of a secondary three behind him. You have Facundo Torres, who made the trip to Europe, however, did not get playing time with Uruguay. With there, Joseph Rosales played, I believe, 70 odd minutes. Ozune, I feel like might score. Maybe. If he does, that'd be great. Joseph Rosales with 70-ish minutes for Honduras. And then Mirto Ozune getting like 160, 180 minutes with Albania in their two-loss, actually. Ukraine ended up beating Albania in that worthless kind of secondary game on Tuesday of last week, or of this week. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I trust our back line to contain Messi. I think that does Messi play central for Miami, or is he on one side? Okay, so he's central at the 10. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. It's according to FootMob, it is a 4-4-2 with Azuni and Ramirez up top, Rosales on the left, Facundo Torres on the right. I don't think that's how that normally lines up. I don't. Is Facundo Torres on the right normally? Yeah, I guess he is. Yeah. Okay. Um, and then on the other side of the ball for Inter Miami, Dane St. Clair in net, Frey, Falcon, Mikael Allen as a backline, DePaul Ayala as two holding midfielders, an attacking trio of Silvetti, Messi, and Segovia, and then up top Allende. I might have butchered his name. Yeah, Tito. So it's Argentina, Venezuela, Argentina, Greek, no Allen, Brazilian, Uruguayan, Jamaican, and Canadian. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Prediction, I think I say this all the time. 2-0, I think is going to be how it ends in favor of the home team. Really? So Saturday marks Inter Miami's first ever match at the new 26,700 capacity new stadium in U Stadium. That doesn't look very good in my opinion. I don't like that stadium. It just looks like a very generic stadium, big stadium, right? Messi has never scored in his first home match at Camp Nou, Parc des Princes, or Chase Stadium. Okay, so this is saying that Messi's up top and Allende is playing on one side with Segovia in the middle. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. 3 of Inter Miami's last 4 matches ended in draws, including 2 goalless results. That's crazy. Picked up 10 points from their first 5 MLS matches, all played on the road. So this is their home. So they're doing basically what Austin did in 2021, when Austin played all of their first games till like waiting for this game for a couple of years. Yeah, I mean, going Austin versus Messi was gonna be always, especially for an Austin fan, was gonna be one that was gonna be on the books for a while. It looks like they're showing Rodrigo de Paul lowlights right now, and that he's just didn't do a whole lot. I mean, that's a poor pass. With 300 away fans, I'm surprised it's not more. Where's that number coming from? Was that from Los Verdes? What are lowlights? They're highlights, but poor play. they're lowlights. Like they're bad passes, they're bad dribbles, they're bad cross, and just like pointing out issues to watch for, I guess would be another way to say it. With the Austin side of insights, according to FootMob, Brandon Vasquez has 7 goals in 11 career appearances against Inter Miami, the most by any player. I'm in the band, and they said that for Los Verdes. I think that there's 300 fans going with them specifically. I would not be surprised if a bunch of other people went on their own, not with Los Verdes. But Austin have scored in all 5 matches during their current away losing streak. Thanks. 5 straight away defeats mark their longest road losing run since 2021-22. Wow. Yeah. This is not great. Top scorers, Lionel Messi stats, 8.17 FootMob rating, 4 goals, 2.44 XG, 0 assists, 4 matches played. Christian Ramirez, 6.49 FootMob match rating, 1 goal, a .49 xG, 0 assists, 4 games played. Great. Great. Crazy. Yeah. I'm looking. They're talking about the like Inter Miami from inaugural season in 2020. They're only a year older than Austin FC is. Talking about the head coach, the DP difference. Bertrame, who's their other DP, I don't believe is playing today. Looking on the bench and injured players for both sides. No, Bertrame is on the bench. Excuse me. Regulon is the only injured player. Will be out until early May, is what it says here. And then on Austin FC sides, the only 3 players that are out are Danny Pereira, hamstring, apparently late April. Owen Wolf, early May with that hernia. And then Vasquez with a ACL. Messi knows Austin FC. Messi knows Austin. I mean, that is true. Yeah. And technically, he's known Austin FC for a couple years. Or at least a couple months. Because they would have gotten their schedule. They would have known what they're doing. And then Brandon Vasquez, again, is the other injured player. The bench for Austin looks like Damian Loss, John Bell, Djordjevic, Dessler, Kolmanich, Sabovic. A lot of itches there. CJ, Jaden Nelson, and Robert Taylor. But I'm saying now it's... Oh, yeah, true. And then in the Inter Miami side of things, Novo Abadia Reda, Luan, Ruiz, Morales, Bright, Pinter, Bertrame, and Luis Suarez on the bench for Inter Miami. All right, and then let's see. There's a couple other Austin FC stuff that I wanted to pay attention to prior to kickoff, which includes a deep cuts featuring Jaden Nelson, and then the Inter Miami preview thingy video that they have. So let's go ahead and start with the deep cuts video. I'm gonna turn this one down. I'm gonna turn this up. All right, let's see. You can't hear the video at all? I didn't unmute. I didn't unmute the source. That's cool. We got there we go.
Tell us about your goal.
Now you can hear it.
Got a pass, kind of on a breakaway, and I just slotted it through.
Awesome. All right, great. Thank you.
I'm Jaden Nelson, and I'm a left winger.
A little bit better. Yep. That's my. I thought I hit that.
To go to school, but my only option was to be professional. Like the love I have for football is it's crazy. Like words can't even describe. Like I could play all day. So growing up, I knew I had talent, but when I got the opportunity to actually become a professional, it was like full throttle. I started playing at 4 years old. My grandpa, seen something in me. He likes the sport as well, and he's probably the person that played the biggest role in my life in the game I play now. So yeah, I grew up playing in a local team called Brampton. I moved on to Toronto C Academy. Signed my first deal at 14 and my first team deal at 15. I was able to to see, you know, them win and lift the trophy in 2017 and be a part of that team. And I got the move to Rosenborg, played there for a year and a half, and then went to Germany, which kind of shifted my career totally. And it changed me mentally and how I approach games and everything now. And when I got to move to Vancouver, it was I'll say it was my opportunity
Yeah, so it's
to
crazy.
show what I can do. I like fans to enjoy the game, and then I like them to enjoy what they're watching, especially coming from me. And I like to win.
Nelson, there he goes. And it's a beauty by Nelson.
Austin hasn't won a trophy, and it'll be amazing for the city. So I think that'll be a good benchmark for the team to really work towards as our first trophy, and that's something I want to be a part of.
The team was at the second division loan on his loan to SSV Ulm. I'm looking at it right now. What league are they in? Bundesliga 2. Oh. It's not great. Let me just look this. Their 24-25 season. They got relegated. Kickoff at, I think it's 15 minutes. I think is what they said. So 35 local time. 7:35 local time, 6:35 Austin time. 4:35 here. Yeah, this is the team right here. They were done prior to the last game day. And then this season so far, actually, hold on. How long did he play there? How long did he play? He was in 24-25. Oh, so he was part of, oh. Wow. They just posted a short. All right, I'll take a look at that in a second. All right, that's the right one. And then the other video that I wanted to show was this one. Okay, here's the other one. And this is the Austin FC head to Inter Miami in search of their first win on the road.
This weekend, Saturday night, Inter Miami CF versus Austin to welcome in this new era for Inter Miami.
Hey, it's going to take 90 minutes of work, 90 minutes of concentration. We come here for 3 points, we take it.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Austin just posted his shorts. Let me see. They post a short on where they post the short. What's up, Neuron? Told the team that the subs should be wearing high-vis safety vests while doing warm-ups instead of pennies. That'd be funny. Yeah. Yeah, high-vis on YouTube. I didn't see... This is the only thing I see is their one from 5 hours ago that we just watched. Yeah, that's the only one. I guess we could put on... We'll do this for right now. I didn't watch this earlier. So let's do this. This is the MotoGP joins Austin FC for an afternoon of barbecue and two-stepping. That's YouTube short. They're not on the main page. That's right. I forget about that. What do we think about? That's the other thing. Did we see the Matthew McConaughey post? I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest with you. Yeah, you did. I know Austin FC retweeted it, I think. Yeah. For if you didn't see it, what did it mean or say again? This is what it said. As Austin FC visits Miami today for a little shindig on your new pitch. I mean, he's such a Texan too, and he's not from Texas. Matthew McConaughey is from... Oh, no, I guess he is from Uvalde. Yeah. I don't know why I thought he wasn't from Texas. I want to first shout out a sincere thank you. You didn't create soccer over here in the U.S., but you damn sure supercharged it. I mean, yeah, I guess. When you came to the Galaxy, you gave MLS fresh legitimacy. Okay. I mean, I think when Beckham came to the U.S., it put the staple of retirement league, because then you had like Kaká come over here. You had you could argue Thierry Henry when he went to New York was part of that. Who went to Orlando City besides Kaká? But yeah, this is like all like that group of players were kind of done in Europe and then came to the MLS as like a retirement league. And I'm just like, what are we doing? You turn games into events. I mean, fair. And you essentially changed MLS from a proving ground to a premier destination. No, nope. Okay, cool. Yep, sure. Now you're out in Miami on a similar mission, just in a different position. I'll tip my hat to that. Now I write you today because my Austin FC club, bold of you to say my Austin FC club, and a busload of verde and black fans are coming into your sea of pink and looking to upset your opening party. So I'm going to need you and your buddy Leo to make some room for us this weekend. And with the world's eyes upon us this summer, as the summer draws near, we here in the capital of Texas look forward to stopping by to continue cementing one more cornerstone of American soccer for the world to witness. Yeah, that's something. That's something that he decided to say there. All right. This is the like MotoGP joins Austin FC video.
My name is Ilya Sanchez, midfielder for Austin FC.
Hello, my name is Joan Mir, Honda Castrol rider.
Jack Miller, MotoGP rider. Hello, Fabio Quartaro, racing for Monster Yamaha MotoGP.
Jean Colemanich, professional player for Austin FC.
Allie Klim. I am the chef owner of La Barbecue.
The Barbecue.
We're known for our brisket for sure. So I got the lean on the bottom, the fatty on the top, which everybody loves. Pulled pork, which I absolutely love. The tangy sauce is more for that. Turkey, and then our chipotle sausage that we make in-house every day. But
I need to find a good barbecue place here. I found one that's pretty good. It's not the same, but
you guys dig in.
You gotta watch the plates here, boys and girls.
It's
Good to see. So this is a normal day for the Austin FC fans. Come here. Barbecue. I feel like I could become a fan of the Austin FC.
No?
I like this. I like this.
Good.
The winner for me is the brisket.
yeah.
Brisket, eh? That was predictable, eh?
It was very corporate about. Oh no, 100%. Yeah.
For me, this one.
What? It's ironic that my microphone's cutting out at the same time. What is the audio level here? They all have lapel mics. What are we doing? Why is his set to 1%?
For me, this one.
Top
Top 3 is
Come on.
First, brisket.
brisket.
So, any experiences that you guys had that we can share on camera in Austin so far?
Does anybody own a cowboy hat yet?
Yeah, I got a step for it.
Oh yeah, okay.
bought it from last year. I don't buy it again.
Z, what do you like to do?
Boat Lake Travis or
Yeah.
paddleboarding downtown.
Oh yeah.
Like, or if you want to go on a.
On the river, you paddleboard on the river there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Just,
seeing
just,
people there.
just don't fall in.
Don't fall in, that's
Yeah.
what I was gonna say.
It's fine.
Still,
Some crocodile in there.
The difference between player and
It's
Right.
fine.
we go a bit faster.
No, but also you guys have to. Okay, we have like a team, but at the end
You'd think that not only at the time you could like you'd be listening to the audio. If you're not for production like this, you probably should be. Have somebody that's listening to the audio. But then also in post, are you not gonna like boost the audio at all for the guy? Should let him struggle here at 1% and not turn the audio the song down?
If you have a bad day, you can.
This part a bit of Tejano. Yeah, a little bit.
Pass the ball a bit faster,
or that somebody's gonna help you if you have a bad day.
Yeah.
Like,
For us.
I think it's just it's kind of a mix of like his accent, but he's just lived in Texas for too long, so it's kind of picked up a little bit of it. It's weird. It's odd coming out of him, but
It's bad, you're on the bottom.
How important is the physical preparation, like your shape?
I think, you have the,
Yeah.
like basically we all have like the surgery.
Everyone.
Yeah.
there and there, but I'm pumped. Yeah. But that's just one part of it. Like every year you
yeah.
training harder and harder and harder, and you still feel like you're doing it.
and there they've boosted his audio.
Not enough.
We
Oh,
usually
God.
see you on TV, and it looks like you're just enjoying the ride, you know, or competing.
Like the speed on the camera, everything looks like it's normal. But when you see on real the bike like going super fast.
That's why for us it's a great opportunity to have you here.
Which hat should I wear? This one? This one? It's big, no?
There's no way you can ride a motorcycle as good as you do if you don't have a great body language.
What language?
Body language? Yeah.
Yeah, I have different language.
There you go. All right.
What is
Second
what?
thing, I'm gonna dance with you, so you're gonna look amazing. Look. Look. 1, 2, 3. Right, perfect, perfect.
I spoke to him 2 weeks ago and he sounded like Van. I think he's code switching. Okay, yeah, locker room simulate. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. This is something. This video is
Go home and dance with her, and she'll go, what? Say, I did it for you.
Exactly. See?
Look, look. Wait, look.
Where are they?
Okay.
It looks like the broken spoke, but I don't think it is. Or it might be. It is the new broken spoke. All right, I played when I was. Oh God, how long ago was this? 2010, 16. Fucking hell, 16 years ago, maybe. Was it 16 years ago? I played at the Broken Spoke. I played on that stage. Where is it? This one right here. I played on that stage right there. That's fun. I hope Messi does his shirt swap with Elie, with either Elie or Duber. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because didn't Elie play in the... I might just be making this up. He played at the Barcelona Academy at all? I want to say he did, but I could also be just chatting shit, which, I mean, that is kind of my job. But Luis Sanchez. He played at Barcelona too. That might be what it is. No, he had two. Yeah, from 98 to 2000, he was at Barcelona's youth side. And then 2009 or 2007, 2009, he was also at Barcelona's youth side. And then 2009 signed a 5-year deal, or was with them for 5 years, at Barcelona B, before going to Munich, before going to 1860 Munich, and then on to Kansas City, with a brief spot in kind of the Venetian community. So was that, because when was Messi at their, was he youth side in Barcelona from two? So yeah, no, they would have played for a year together at Barcelona's youth academy. Yeah, they would have like just passed each other. I'll do mute. Yeah, they would have just passed each other on the at Barcelona B, or at Barcelona's youth academy, which is kind of cool. Elia was there from 98 to 2000. Messi was there from 2000 on, 2000 to 2004, I think, before when he signed for, surprisingly, which I didn't know, Barcelona C. Played 10 games, scored 5 goals for Barcelona C. What league are they in? Oh, they don't exist anymore. Got it. They folded in July of 2007. The 4th division team in Spain, ineligible to go to the 3rd, because that's where Barcelona B was playing at the time. So yeah, so they literally just, they're yeah, so he played in the 4th division, the 3rd division, and the top division. 520 games. Wow. He's almost played as many games for Inter Miami that he did with PSG. Tonight will be his equalizing game with PSG at 58 games played. He scored 54 goals. Jesus. Did he retire from international play? No, right? He did, and then he came back. Yeah, so he's going to hit 200 caps for Argentina. He's gonna hit 200 caps. Oh wow, that is weird. In Victor Vasquez. Yeah. Victor Vasquez and Ilie. I like how it's just like no last name, just Ilie. That's cool. Oh, you can't do that anymore? I don't think I have my DMs open. I think that's what it is. That's sick, though. All right, guys, what are we doing? Are we actually waiting the 7 minutes for this, or are we just going to start it? They're actually waiting the 7 minutes. Okay, cool. Wonderful. I'm opening up 360 again. We got games that are 8 minutes in. That's pretty cool. I have that one right there is a Fagundes first year with Austin. The one below that, this one right there, is a numbered Mbappe card. Grab both of these. Yo, what happened in Toronto? 3 red cards. Yeah, 2 straight reds and a second yellow. Yeah, so this is the Mbappe one. You can barely see right there. 11 of 50. And then I got a signed, not on card, but a signed Caleb Wiley This will focus. Hello? Let's focus, please. Come on, just focus on Caleb Wiley, please. Yeah. Sign Caleb Wiley there. Do I have any other fun stuff on my desk here? No. Oh, I just got. The hell did I put it? Oh. Nope. Go this way. That right there is a Champions League like insignia on Jude Bellingham, right there. Where is it at? You can't really tell, but next to that, no, next to that Lego piece, that card back there is a Micah Parsons patch, and then next to that is a Romeo Dobbs patch, Green Bay Packers patch. What else do I have back here? Oh, that's my Green Bay Packers Super Bowl ring from 2010. What else do I got back there? Oh, the commemorative World Cup ball set on top of the old PC that doesn't work anymore. That completely just crapped. There's some dice in that where is it at? In that Dragon Ed. Full metallic Moon Knight Ankh Blade, or not Ankh Blades, but Crescent Moon Blades. The Ted Lasso drink. I'm not gonna drink Ted Lasso. Super excited for the new season. And then just unopened Pokemon cards right there. Oh, this right here, right above my head, just since your favorite player dual patch. Aw, I don't have any dual patch, but yeah. This right there is a bet that I made on a whim on my last night in Vegas one time in 2020 for, I mean, like, it was nothing bet. It's just like whatever, like leftover money that I had. I think it was a $10 bet that won $400 on Austin FC to win the MLS Cup after, like, a month after we shit the bed year one. is what that slip right there is. Okay, so the match is on. I can turn that off. Match is going. Let me see what else you send. Let's see if I can do this. There you go. You should be able to respond to that now as well. That's funny. That's funny. Is that numbered to 76? Is that, or can I not read? Is it 75? This is gonna piss off a lot of people. Career legacy Josh Wolf. That's fun. Okay. All right, let's see. What do we got? We're still waiting. As you can hear, we got background noise. I'm sorry, but what is this? What do we got here? Why are we surprised? Messi starting in the inauguration. Yeah, yep. Time to ruin the party. What is this? Hold on. I don't know if I can. What did I just? I'm sorry. What in the world did I just? Oh my god! It'd be such a bad look if Messi didn't play. Yeah, almost as bad as not showing up for an All-Star game when he voted it. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna breeze past that one. Here, I saw this, and now you all have to as well. Why is it max resolution not 720p, 718p? I don't know.
Your core signs are not just cool names. They are the elemental powers you were all born with. Nia, you can create water on your own. And Kai, fire. Wow. Jake, lightning. So ninja. Cold, earth.
Oh, we both spin.
And Zane, ice.
Ice is nice.
These elemental powers are why I chose you to form the secret ninja force. It is the highest level that you can achieve as a ninja.
And what about me? What am I?
Your elemental power is green.
Don't think it's an element though.
Lloyd.
Can I be gold?
No.
Wind isn't taken. Can I be wind?
No.
Earth, green, and fire. Rolls right off the tongue.
Lloyd.
Could I be the element of surprise?
No. That's the future ninja.
Surprise!
Your course.
What? I'm scrolling. That's there. That's just on. It's Regal Pinguino. Okay, sure. Why not? Why not? That makes total sense. New stadium. What are we thinking? What do we think of new stadium? I think it's new. It's also It's also Newbank Stadium, basically. Oh my god, I forgot they named their supporter section the Leo Messi stand. Yeah, I forgot they named it the Lionel Messi stand. Your powers that you make everything into a product we can sell. Yeah. 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 Not me having well, I actually don't have it in here. I just bought 2 new jackets from the MLS store. Yeah. I bought the reversible like rain jacket from last year. Last year, year before. With this on the other with the Sensimiento kit color on one side and then the white on the other. And then the other one I got was the black Grow the Legends snap jacket. We got anything else going on this? There's not a whole lot of stuff going on. Some booze from the home fam as Austin C took for the warm-ups. Let me see. Still upset I never got the new travel team money from last season. I didn't either. Okay. So I just quickly here. We're Austin TV. If you're gonna post something, I'm just quickly. If you're gonna post something that's claiming, right? You should probably post it with audio. Probably want to put audio with something if you're going to talk about the audio for it. Richardson scoring his first goal at new stadium. He's going to go down as MLS heritage. That'd be funny. Who is the funniest player to score the first goal at new stadium? What's the best storyline, if you will? What's the best storyline? It's not Messi, right? Like that's the most obvious one. Is it? Because I think I know who it is. I think it's Bobby Taylor. I think it's Bobby T. I think that would be the funniest player to score the first goal at the stadium. Bureau would be good. Bureau would be fun. I think that would be more fun. I think Robert Taylor would be kind of ironic. Messi is going to just make sense. Yeah, the Leo Messi stand, the first stand named for an active player in his home stadium. Wow. 26. How I'm worried for this team after Messi retires. I'm worried that they are doomed. Because we got to remember, this is the second team in Miami. This is the second MLS team in Miami. The first one folded due to poor turnout. So I'm worried that if they don't have something, it becomes a problem. These ads are so bad. I'm just shocked by how poor they are. Whatever. I got sidetracked there. What do we got here? Ronaldo one. What's the English patch? You gotta charge your phone there. I think that's why they've been ramping up the youth development. True. This will be recruiting as a club part owner. I don't think he stays in the States. You gotta charge your phone there. Go check out the Austin FC training facility and watch tonight's match against Messi and Miami. The team film room. What? That's sick. When was that a thing? Plenty of billionaires work remote. Fair. God, they're giving Austin a 13% chance to win. Miami a 68.5% chance to win. Since when are you able to go, like, this is sick. In their film room. Done that last. I didn't realize Fierce we were going to rematch in Austin. It will be a couple years. I don't know what the turnaround is, but there is a rotation where at some point it will. I've done that a lot. Yeah, I didn't know that you could do that. What do we got here? All right, I got tagged in this, so I want to see what it is, and this is definitely going to get claimed. That's pretty cool. That was something that I've now seen. I don't think it's a bad thing. I just there's a weird thing for like TikTok edits, which I'm like that. That's exactly what that is. No, I get it though. So playing in Miami while playing Austin, they're pointing out the fact that playing in Miami is going to be a problem for visiting fans and visiting teams due to the weather and humidity. It is actively 75 degrees with a humidity of 76%. Currently in Austin is 62 degrees with a humidity of 73%. It's not a problem. This is not the team that we're going to talk about that with. Oh, who decided this matchup, this kit matchup? I hate it so much. Who in the hell decided this kit matchup tonight? This is disastrous. Oh God, this is gonna be horrible. Like, it's not the worst, but like I've seen worse, but it's bad, right? Why is Austin not wearing the home kit, the dark kit? Miami's dark kit is not dark. Like, it's dark white and light pink. Guys, it's 5 o'clock. I don't want to hear the national anthem right now. Okay, while we're waiting for this to get going, we'll look at the games around the league so far. We get 3 games that have gone final. Toronto and Colorado, 3-2 to Toronto. 3-1 to Real Salt Lake over Sporting Kansas City. A 3-0 win for New England over Montreal. Live, we got 4 games going on. New York Red Bulls and Cincinnati at 1 apiece. Scoreless in Atlanta against Columbus 20 minutes in. FC Dallas on the road up by 1 against DC. And then also scoreless in New York against St. Louis, and that's New York City. Games kicking off. There's one more game that's kicked off. We got Charlotte and Philadelphia, also scoreless. We got a couple games kicking off in half an hour. Chicago, Nashville, Houston, Seattle. And then in an hour after that, you get LAFC, Orlando City. There's no games tomorrow. So the 3 closing games is Portland at Vancouver for the second time in like a month. Portland's going to be in real trouble after that one. San Jose hosting San Diego, and Minnesota going to LA. So both games in LA today. Interesting. Against Minnesota there. And in the standings, Nashville, New York City, Inter Miami, Toronto, Charlotte, Red Bulls, Chicago, DC United, and Cincinnati. Then New England, Atlanta, Montreal, Orlando City, Columbus, Philadelphia, still with only 1 point. In the West, LAFC, Real Salt Lake, Vancouver, San Jose, San Diego, Seattle, Colorado, Dallas and Houston, Galaxy, Austin, St. Louis, Minnesota, Portland, and Kansas City. Portland and Kansas City with 4 points apiece there. Austin is currently 1 point out of playoffs, and then 4 or 5 points out of the real things there. However, Houston has only played 4 games so far this season. Everybody else has played 5 or 6, depending on today, timing. It's 5 o'clock now. All right. Aquí empieza una. I can't read the bottom part there. I don't know what word that said. Oh, nuestra. Okay. Javier Mascherano, the head coach for Miami. They definitely have more star power on that side of the field. Dane St. Clair in net for Miami. Beck 4. So it is that 4-2-3-1, 4-5-1. So how badly will Pro hose us tonight? I don't know. Yes. Yes is the answer to that question. It'll be bad. It'll be bad. But will it be worse than normal? Probably not, because that's kind of just our typical. Yeah, I'm not holding my breath for Pro. Who is the referee? Oh, God. It's Chapman. It's Alan Chapman. Okay, yep. Alan Chapman, Andre Bigelow, Adam Wenzowski, and Nabil something or other. Michael Radchuk and John Johnson as VAR. Oh. Seems a little unfair that that Pro and VAR is housed in Dallas, by the way. In a city that has its own team. Seems a little funky. Let's see. This is saying 4-4-2, 4-2-3-1. Okay, there's 4. Bureau and Galliot wide. Yep, makes sense. It's gonna say 4-4-2. Rosales on the left, Facundo Torres on the right, and then Mirto and Christian Ramirez. So I feel like I can say this because I got big ears. We got ears up front. We got ears FC up top. I mean, Mirto Zuni and Christian Ramirez. And we got ears up front. Oh. Yeah, Nueva Era. That's what I thought it was one word at the end. It's Nueva Era. Leo Messi just looking at the camera. It's Rodrigo De Paul. Svatok. They showed Rosales there. Is that Mikel? And Messi with the ball at his feet. Let's see, where are we going? I gotta switch this a little bit. That is not. There we go. That looks a little better. All right, let's see. There it is. Austin's going left to right. Miami right to left. All right, the kit clash is not actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. I still think that I hope Ramirez and Torres put B to A. Watch Zuni score a double Hattie. Jeez. At that point, just make it a Hattie hat trick, right? Make it 9. Oh, Rosales. Ramirez. Penalty! 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 Foul! Free kick! Finally, you blow something, you bald bastard! Guys, we are not even a minute into this game, and I'm already losing it. I hate pro. I hate pro. I hate pro so much. He gets no ball. He goes through Azudi. That's the one they called. But by God, you're not gonna produce a card? I'm already producing this for the referee from Chapman. Chapman, this is for you, all right? Let's just hold off here a second. There, oh, wait, VAR. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We are going to VAR. Brother, it's a minute into the game. I'm getting word that it is a penalty. Hold on. No penalty. No penalty. No penalty. I disagree with that one. You just said that he doesn't go down easily, and then he just said he did go down easily. I hate commentators is just as bad. Oh, off the post! Beer's there, and he just can't. He just whiffs it. Oh. Torres should have taken it. Mirta's a good shot. Yeah, I would agree. Left-footed there. Oh, Torres goes wide, intercepted, but it does get out. Leave it for a corner. Good. Yeah, Faz. That's yeah. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. I don't think Dane St. Clair gets a hand on that, though. Like, I think if that's just a little bit placed more inside, it's in there. Yeah, beyond the reach of St. Clair, yeah. All right, here's a corner for Austin less than 5 minutes in. Austin wants to upset here. Elia is getting held. Ball comes in. Oh! It is Guillermo Biro! It's Biro netting the opener! Come on! Come on! 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. Come on. Come on. Stay on the front foot. Stay on the front foot. Come on, keep going. Keep going, guys. It's 0-0. 0-0. 0-0. Stop telling me I'm not verified. I know. All right. Okay. Come on. Protect the corner. Plays it short, top of the box to DePaul. Segovia with the cross in all the way to the back post. And just kind of scoops one out of play there. Is it just me or does anybody else want to call it Rodrigo DePaul? Sean DePaul. Sean DePaul. Biro just unmarked. Boom. Austin FC sets another record with an opposition. We scored the first goal at their stadium. It's our stadium. Come on. I'm already starting to get a little anxious because Austin's starting to sit back. Like that first 3 minutes was very front foot, very press the back line. No. Actually playing advantage off, that's wild. Messi, fucking hell. Stop sitting back! I would love for offside to VAR. I don't think it's offside. I think it's just calm with a 1-0 lead. You just sit back every single time. Every time you take the lead, you sit back and defend. Fuck's sake. Just stop scoring a goal and sitting back. Svatok, just put your foot through the ball, man. I know you want to control that ball at midfield, but if you don't think you can, put your foot through the ball. Just go through the ball. Oh. Just every time Austin goes first, Austin takes the lead regardless, or scores an equalizer. It's just defensive. There's no change ever. I think you call a handball there too. Oh. Zero game awareness. Zero game awareness. Wow. How does that ball stay in play there? That's Austin throw. Thank you. Bira scored the better goal, by the way. Come on, keep stepping to him, guys. What are we doing? Oh. Good ball. Good turnover. There you go, Facundo Torres. Good ball to... Oh! There's just... Facundo Torres has gone from this right-hand side across the ball and then plays Rosales there. There's nobody streaking that backside. It's where you need Danny or Owen to be that other midfielder besides Nico and Ilie, because they both want to sit back. You have to have somebody. If Facundo Torres on that right side is going to slip to the left, that other right-sided midfielder, everybody's got to shift one position over, or John's got to go up the field. It's one of the two. Is the midfield has to slip to the right, or John's got to bomb up the field. Right, and then one of the, like, John's got to go up the field. I think Heinzach's on that side. They got to spread that back line. Somebody's got to cover that space. It's Heinzach. It's Svatok on this near side as the center back pairing. Heinzach on the far. Heinzach on the left. Svatok on the right. Oh. Good Facundo Torres. Good give and go. Good job. Just why do we keep putting this ball back to the back line? Just Sierra, who do you wanted? Who were you looking at offside for Miami's goal? You're looking at the Miami player that's offside interfering with Stu. No. Has Alan Chapman just called in a foul throw-in on Austin? Has Chapman just called a foul throw? Oh, I hate it here. Come on, Rosales. Torres. Oh, what a deflection. I was actually hoping for Lowell's. Oh, true. Yeah. It's a great ball from Stu over the top. Rosales controls it really well. Just a little bit more like stop. He needs to roll that ball out a little bit farther. Like in stride with him. If he does, he's one-on-one with Dane St. Clair there. Corner kick here for Austin. Wow. Like that penalty is going to go back in the worst decisions ever. Another Austin. Let's go 2 for 2. Hey. My prediction's already wrong. I said 2-0. I said 2-0 Miami. So, I'm wrong. I'm back. What's up, Dream? All right, same spot that Austin scored that goal from that free kick or a corner kick on. Plays it short this time. Yeah, but it's Biro again almost gets one. 1-1. Wow, yeah. Biro with a header. That one might have come off a Miami defender there. Biro with a header, and then Austin sits back for 5 minutes and then concedes a goal. It's nowhere close to coming off a Miami defender. I am just hoping. Again, nobody puts a body on him, though. Like, he outjumps every single other defender there. I would just put that into the box from Facundo Torres. Because it was Azuni taking the corner, but takes it short to Torres, who then puts the ball in. There you go, Duber. There you go, Duber. If you guys can win, make Miami. Yeah, I mean, there was an early penalty call. I'll show it at half. Good job, Duber. Wow. I'll show the penalty that wasn't called like 45 seconds in. Clear, stone cold penalty, and it's just not called. They go to VAR to check it. The only reason... Oh, there you go. Ramirez. Azuni. Oh! I would if that goes in the back of the net there, I'm losing my shit. Oh no, but like skin of my teeth over the crossbar, right at upper 90, right at the upper corner. Just a touch, not even a touch, just slightly less power on it. I mean, Austin looks the better teams in the first 20 minutes. I think it's fair to say. Who wins, LAFC or Orlando? What is LA looking like? What are their... I mean, Orlando is bad. Are there any injuries with LAFC or anything like that? I don't think there were any major ones, but like anything happened on the, because there wasn't anything against Austin, I don't think. Was there any injuries or anything coming off of international break? Or you guys have a lot of players international? 3 injuries for LAFC? Who are they? Because I would say that's or I just have no hope in Orlando. But if like I would say Lloris, but not really. Like if Sun Bawanga and some other guy are out for tonight, yeah, you're good. Then maybe, but I don't think it's close. There you go. Go, send him, Torres. Good ball. Okay. Miami. I'm sorry. I don't want to say it too loudly because I think I'm going to jinx something. Miami's kind of crap. I think I was right when I said that I'm more scared about Miami's back four is kind of jank from what I hear. Yeah, I've like no disrespect to any of them intentionally, but who? But who are they? You know what I'm saying? Like no disrespect to any of them because they're all far better than everybody in here. But who? Austin FC just posted history with Biro scoring that goal. Injuries, Davidil, Aaron Long, Ebobisi, Schaffelberg. I mean, Schaffelberg I'm slightly worried about, but Ebobisi I don't think played against Austin 2 weeks ago. And then no offense, but you don't really miss Aaron Long. I think that's handily LAFC. I also just really don't think Orlando's very good. I don't want to open that. I wanted to open the team. I mean, from what I know, Orlando's back line is abysmal as well. So, Facundo Torres, almost sneaks one through. 26 minutes in. I'm step 2. Come on, pressure that. That's out. That's out. That's out. Wow. Okay, I think that's out for Austin corner again, but I can't tell if it's still raining or not in Miami. It started to come down early, but this camera doesn't quite pick up the rain. Good defending, John. Good job, John. Messi, like, it's weird. Like, Messi's just not an athlete, but like he's a. In the corner, Rizal slides that out for a goal kick. Like, it's weird to watch. Like, Messi gives up on that ball really quickly. Like, that ball doesn't come to him, gone. Doesn't go for it. It's odd. Keep Luis Suarez on that bench for as long as possible. I don't want any bite marks on players later today. I do not want to lose a shoulder. Most of these guys are coming off a lot of international minutes. True. But like, it's not like that's a regular thing for Messi. You know, is he just like gives up on the ball quickly. Oh shit. Facundo Torres holding his groin. Oh fuck. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Facundo Torres just goes up limp. Holds his groin. He tried to step to it and his foot slipped out. Oh, yeah, he's still holding, like, he's moving, but it doesn't look right. Yeah, he goes back to it. Oh. He's trying to run it off. Gets the ball. It looks okay. Okay. That's a foul. Call a foul, you baldy! And here's Facundo Torres down with a groin. Plays stopped. I mean, at least it's on an ACL. Like, he steps. Like, he tries to plant and his foot goes out. He's asking for a wrap, it looks like. I don't know what lights up a room more, Alan Chapman's head or a light bulb. Like, that's the sweat on that man's dome is crazy. Austin playing with 10 right now. This garbage waterlogged pitch because they had to make it look right. Yeah, it's awful. Yeah, he's wrapping his whole upper thigh right now. That trainer got a fistful right there. Yeah, it's Okay, Fugunda is waiting to come back on. He's signaled to the referee. Ball is out of play. He is ready to come back on. All right. Miami kind of sucks. Yeah, they're like Miami's not a good. Miami doesn't look great. What's up, Big Bird? How are you? What's up? Am I? Hello? Hello? Can you not hear? No, you should be able to hear me. After the... Yeah, true. Maybe muted? What's muted? Am I? Because I'm not muted. I was just typing something to, Oh, that's... I like that. I can... Okay, yeah, I just wasn't saying it. I was typing a response to something. Somebody said, can we start calling Inter Miami versus Austin FC the Grand Prix? Since both cities host F1 Grand Prix races. Messi skins Biru, but he gets back in charge. Heinz Eich's there. Messi to nobody, deflected. It's still up in play. Great idea. I think the Grand Prix is great. Good defending. Stu, gotta catch that one, man. Okay, Fernando Torres looks all right. Hoof that ball up the field. Okay, just Ramirez is just not quite fast enough to get there. What do you think the average time Leo Messi runs during a game is? I think it might be like 25. Like, I think it's 25 minutes. He's primed just like walk around for 45, not really look like he's putting in much effort, and then boom, for like 2 minutes. 20% of field time. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, like it's no time at all. It's weird. But it works. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking it at all. It's just it shouldn't be how it is. But I think it's ironic how much they avoid Rodrigo de Paul. How many touches does he have? Lineup, Rodrigo de Paul. Okay, I say it's 19 of 21 accurate passive, 1 defensive contribution, 28 touches in 35 minutes. All right, I take back what I said. It just seems like they ignore him. Again, a crap pass from DePaul. Nobody shows through him. Thought of a going tonight, but $300 nosebleed scenes are to play. Oh, no. What are they at right now? Inter Miami versus Austin FC tickets. SeatGeek. Can you just not buy tickets anymore? Like, I guess it's sold out, isn't it? Game time, do they have tickets? Azuni's down. Yeah, I don't think you can buy tickets now. Falcon is having to talk to him now. He caught Zuni with a foot. Yeah. Top of the foot. Top of Azuni's foot. Yeah. There's so many empty seats. Like we're 37 minutes into this game. There's still a ton of empty seats. Given it looks like a lot of them are like club level or whatever. So I wouldn't be surprised if people are just inside. But it doesn't look great. He's got hair like David Luiz or Carlos Puyol. Suver just gets clipped after that and nothing. Hey, no push in the back there. Okay, that's Miami people. Miami hate games during the big three area. Yeah, and that's what I was saying and that's what I was talking about with Miami post Messi. This is Miami's this is their second MLS team. And their first one folded the year they won the cup. They won the MLS Cup in 2007 and then folded in that summer, or that, I guess, before that next season. Before 2008. So, like, Christmas time, they were done. What was it? Miami Fusion? Yeah. 2000. Wait, no. Was it 2001, not 2007? 2001, sorry. 2001, not 2007. Sorry. Yeah, they were active for 3 years. Yeah. Carlos Valderrama, Pablo Mastrioni, Nick Raimondo was on that team. Ray Hudson was involved. Or sorry, not Cup, the Shield. They won the Shield. And then dissolved immediately later. Yeah, the Fusion and the Mutiny, both Florida teams. 15 million in operating loss. 15 mil down the drain for the Miami Fusion. Just right to Stu. Thank you. In the 40th minute now. There you go. Biro's overlap. Biro just doesn't quite have the speed. Oh. Oh, are you fucking serious? Oh, I'm gonna cry. That's 4 goals that should be. That's 3 off the woodwork in a non-penalty. Oh, it's crushing. Oh. Oh. And we go, oh, yeah. Is it 3? Is it 2 off the wood? No, yeah. So yeah, no, it's 3 off the woodwork. It's 3 off the woodwork. Yeah, it's 3 off the woodwork, the non-penalty, and then the goal. It should be 5-1 right now. Oh. Oh. Oh, Dane St. Clair is just beat every single time. Oh. 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 Falcon gets booked. It goes back for the challenge. He's yelling at him. There's the first card, 43rd minute. I mean, he does just kind of crunch Heinzike there, yeah. Oh, miscommunication there. Does John get there? Not quite. He causes a throw-in for Austin deep in the area. Alan, you didn't save that, man. Come on. Don't even try. Guys, imagine with BV, with Owen, and yeah, even 2 of the 3, right? Imagine this game with Danny and or Owen and or Brandon Vasquez, right? Pick 2 of the 3 of those. This game is just... If we don't get something going though, or second house, maybe Russ. Will it? It's our, yeah, I mean, I would agree. Svatok puts it wide. Gallagher chips one in. Ramirez, yeah. I mean, Ramirez was kind of getting pushed back, but yeah, not anything abnormal. Dane St. Clair goes all the way there, and Svatok's like, my head's there. Rosales. Good touch, Heinzike. That touch from Heinzike saves that play. 100%. Corner kick here for Miami, right at the stroke of halftime. He might be off, honestly. He might be off. Heinzike he puts his foot out and he gets that ball pinned between his foot and Messi's foot, and it just delays. It was called offside. It's a goal kick for Austin. 3 minutes of stoppage time. We're 30 seconds in, 40 seconds in. I'm just not worried. When is this All-Star game now? July 29th? Ugh. So it's after the World Cup. Yeah, I mean, it had to be, but... they're calling it 6 minutes and not 5. I don't see how this game right now goes Miami's way. Like, at least not disastrously Miami's way. Rodrigo de Paul just doing spinning circles just inside Austin's attacking half. Or Austin's defensive half. Come on. Just Miami's controlling possession here, but not really doing much with it. And just turns the ball over after the whole shenanigans. Rosales Rosales making a run on the far side. Just sends one. Oh, 2 defenders there. And that's halftime right at 3 minutes. Just shipping champagne of victory. I call it. You did. That is true. You did say Bureau scores the opener. You did say that. I need to figure out how to get this to pair properly. Because I don't know how to get that to pair with the... I'm going to have to like put it in every halftime and final. But whatever, it's okay. I mean, it's a good first half. What does that add? Look at the halftime scores halftime stats real fast. Austin with 40% possession, 0.1 or 0.99 XG to Miami's 0.79. 7 shots for Austin, 2 on target to Miami's 6 and 3. 1 big chance apiece. Austin has 0 big chances missed. Accurate passes. Yeah, like this is Miami has almost 250 passes. Austin's 160. Austin has 3 fouls committed, 3 corners. Like Austin has more shots off target. 2 shots on, 1 shot blocked. This is 2 hit the woodwork. I say 3 because 1 was a skimmer, and I don't think they count skimmers. It's I was more worried about LA than Miami. I think I was right to say it. Yeah, I'm just not I don't see I don't know. What are we thinking, guys? Are we in control? Are we hanging in there? Are we nowhere close? Do we think that Miami is going to pull out second half and score 4 more? You score a couple more? Because they don't look dangerous. Like Stu has, what is Stu at? Stu's at a 6.6 match rating with 2 saves, 1 goal conceded. A 1.54 XG on target presented a half a goal. Yeah, I'm just, they're vulnerable, but we're just not venomous enough to be deadly. See, that's fair. I genuinely think it's pitch conditions and fatigue from international. I agree with the first part of that. I don't agree with the second. Like you said, if we were at full strength, including BV, Danny, and Owen, we'd be demolishing in this new stadium. I don't even think if we were at full strength. I think if we have two of them, pick whatever two you want to. It doesn't matter to me. I think BV is better than Ramirez, right? And I think Danny is better than Niko Dubrsarski, straight 1-to-1. And I think having Owen with either Niko Dubrsarski or Danny is better than Eli and Nico. Does that make sense? Like, I think each one of those pieces, you have one, you might have a slight advantage. You have two of them, and it's clear. But here, I want to go back to this penalty that was early on, just to see, like, okay, so here I have the, I don't know how I'm gonna do this without it being whatever. I don't really care. This one. Okay, so watch, like, here. That right there. Okay, I'm gonna let this go away, and you'll see. Just watch Ramirez here. Clip right there. I just don't see how that's not shown. Like, that's not. I want to look. They don't even look at the VAR. Like, this is the highlights here. So it goes off him, plays it in. This is the best angle. Boom. Like, shin to shin contact. There's no touch on the ball. And this is the one that they clears Uzuni out. No card, just a free kick from there. Clear step on the... Yeah, it's step on the top of the foot or just shin to shin just takes him out. It's bizarre. Like, it's one of those that I think the only reason it's not called is because they don't want to give Austin a penalty less than a minute into the first half. Like, I don't see how you can't do that. I don't see the house that Messi built. Yeah, no, that's exactly why. They cannot give Austin FC a 1-0 lead minutes into this game, like seconds, 90 seconds into the game. They can't do it. And that's the only reason why that's not given. All right. I have, I think, about 7 minutes left. Sporty just said she had to eat her electrolytes powder at the stadium because all the water's in cans. Oh, that's hideous. What? They take caps at majority of stadiums if plastic. Don't think she would have been able to shake it either way. No, but I don't have an open face like cup here or something. But like it right is you pour the powder into there and then you just like you just like cap the top. I guess you theoretically could do that with a can, but the water, you have a little bit more like flexibility with a water bottle to just shake it like that. Yeah, you're gonna get some on your hand, but lick it like great. All right, I got about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go to the restroom real fast. I'll be right back. I come back and the first thing I read is should have snorted it. Sure, yeah, bring back the 90s Miami. Fair. Yeah, I just 5 minutes left. And they got the trivia that I can't read. About mortgages and car loans. I don't know. All right, updates from the games. Sorry, all right, no, nothing's gone final. Into the second half, Red Bulls up 2-1 on Cincinnati. Columbus is taking it to Atlanta 3-1. FC Dallas up 2-0 over DC. New York City up 1-0 over St. Louis. And then Charlotte up 1-0 over Philadelphia. Philadelphia still has a single point this year. Halftime in this game, approaching halftime, you got Chicago and Nashville 1-0 Chicago, and scoreless in Houston against Seattle. How that does anything with the table, Nashville on top, New York City equal, just second by goal differential. Charlotte, Miami in 4, Chicago, Toronto, New York, and then DC, New England. Cincinnati, Columbus, Atlanta, Montreal, Orlando City, Philadelphia. Still with no points now, actually. That single point was them with the draw when we were going over this earlier. In the West, LAFC, Real Salt Lake, Vancouver, San Jose, San Diego, Dallas, Seattle, Colorado versus Houston, and then Austin 1 point behind that with this draw. Galaxy, Minnesota, St. Louis, Portland, Sporting. left to play or left to do something today. Don Garber just glazing Miami fans. I mean, realistically, he beats Dubrsarski. Like, that's Duber's fault there. Yeah, they're never gonna let Austin win this game. All right, let me see what FootMob has to say about this first half. Mascherano will be desperate for his side to generate a bit more in the attack following the restart. With Stuver caught in action for just 2 relatively straightforward saves in the first half outside of the goal, Soares may get a run out for Inter Miami's new home in place of Silvetti, which would drop Messi back into the position behind the striker. While Bright's ability to keep hold of the ball and play incisive passes could see him involved in the second half instead of Ayala, Ostosi would be happy with a point in a difficult fixture. No, we would not be. But with more goals sure to come in this context, they won't be allowed to sit back defensively. Well, we would, and we would just let the goals happen. Wouldn't you glaze it too for the money? I mean, he owns the whole damn thing, so it wouldn't matter if he glazed it or not. He's already glazed it by giving him the money. Taylor may get the opportunity for a bit of revenge against his former side, while Nelson is versatile and capable of playing on either flank, which could be an asset to stretch the match as time wears on. All right, and then previously, the Fireworks were not limited to the pre-match show to celebrate the opening of new stadium, with Inter Miami and Austin FC immediately registering blows that leaves the pair level at 1 apiece at the halftime interval. Esteves' side could have opened the scoring as early as 240 seconds into the game, as Azuni fires a free kick that beat the outstretched arm of the goalkeeper, but not the woodwork. The Wasser would make it count 2 minutes later, courtesy of Biro's close-ranged header. Not to be outdone, Messi answered back in the 10th minute after a lovely bit of play from Frey and nodded the Herons level. They're nicknamed the Herons? Oh. Scoring their first goal in their new stadium in the process, while the hosts were able to control possession at in the tempo of the game. No, they weren't. It was the visitors that looked more threatening going forward, 1.01 to 0.79 XG, with Azuni and Torres getting closest to breaking the deadlock, the latter hitting the post with an effort 4 minutes before time. Yeah. No way. Hey guys, the new stadium for Miami. It's leaking. It's leaking. The new multi-billion-dollar stadium's leaking. It's leaking, guys. Oh my goodness. How in the world is this stadium leaking? How do you not make it waterproof? Oh. That's hilarious. What's the current weather? Jaden Nelson's getting a run out. Torres is off. The flyover show gaps in the panels. Oh no, does it really? 75 degrees. Miami's still chilling in the tunnels. They're waiting for Messi to come out so he can walk everybody out forward because that's all he does. See, he walks them forward. Yep, there's Messi and DePaul leading everybody out. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of sad. Like, it's kind of sad. Is it not? Does it not seem like the cool kid at school? Like, does it not seem like the cool kid at school that, like, everybody has to be behind them as he walks out and something? You know, they're walking, the popular one's got to be leading everybody. Like, it's kind of sad. Like, I understand that, yes, Messi is the best soccer player that we've ever seen and most likely will ever see. But it's just kind of weird. Li Juan there. Man, I get it. It's a team thing. They do the same with Keane. Yeah, I think it's weird. Like, what, are you trying to aura farm at halftime? Like, what are we doing? At home, you're trying to do that? Like, I get it's like a mental thing away when you're trying to put the home team kind of on edge. But you're at home. Put him on edge just being away from home. Facundo Torres, so both teams make a change. Facundo Torres comes off for Austin for Jaden Nelson, which is a little bit concerning. I hope everything's okay. We're Austin TV is there in Miami, so hopefully they'll be able to have some. Yeah, at halftime is ridiculous. Like, to start the game, okay, fine, whatever. But at halftime, what are we doing? I've lost my train of thought completely. Getting injuries. Frey comes off for Lu Juan. I hope that We Are Austin TV gets some interview, maybe not interview with Facundo Torres, but at least get some insight into his injury and how problematic it will be coming up. So it's their fullback coming off. 1-1, I'm impressed. Yeah. Second half just kicked off here. Sorry about that. Still 1-1 at halftime. I mean, Miami didn't look that dangerous. I mean, it should be 5. It should be, realistically, it probably should be 3-1 Austin. But they will if we park the bus. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, but I mean, in Nico Seves, you never know. It's partly clear and 76 degrees. It's cold. I mean, that actually makes sense. It's colder here than it is in Miami. Yeah, that should be. I mean, this game was going to be, God, imagine, because this game was supposed to be when BV and Owen came back. Like, they were both supposed to be healthy for today. And neither of them neither of them suit up even. Neither of them are dressed tonight. This sucks. And Facundo Torres goes out. That hurts. That I'm more worried about. There's just nothing happening on that corner. And out for an Austin throw-in. Good. %54 win chance for Miami, 30% chance of a draw, and 15% chance for an Austin win. Yeah, I mean, I think a draw is very likely. Svatok out for throw-in. Come on, step to him, please. Somebody just put a foot in front of him. Rodrigo DePaul skies that one to the right. There's nothing there. Rodrigo DePaul seems off. There you go, Rosales. Get there. Okay, it doesn't quite. Biro here to getting one-on-one. Good step to it. See, I like when Svatok can step to and actually impact something like that. I feel like the rest of our backline doesn't do that. Good job, Galley. Another corner here. 43rd or 52nd minute. Plays it short here. Come on, Jaden, get there. There you go. There you go, Rosales. Hit match to the ground. Plays it down. Oh, look at him. Jaden Nelson's clear. Jaden Nelson 101. Jaden Nelson off the inside of the post, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That's all Rosales. There we go. There we go. That's what we want. No, do not change tactics, Nico. Stay attacking. Stay front foot. Stay pressure. Stay pressure. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Jaden Nelson, what is it? 53rd, I think? I'm just going to put 53rd. I don't know. It's a Zuni with an assist. Excuse me. Yeah. Push the foot. It's a great ball. It does still get deflected, but he just easily nets that one against the inside of the post and through. Come on. Now stay pressure. 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 Come on. Come on. Stay going. Ruin the surprise. Ruin it. It's his first goal for Austin FC as well. Come on. Come on. Don't let up. Don't let up. As soon as Rizal made that pass, I had to take my earbuds out. Yeah. Sorry. '54th. 54th is, I think, what it's. No, it is 53. It is 53. Stay pressure. Stay pressure. Yeah, it is a groin. I'll pause 10 seconds for at this. Yeah, yeah. I'm at 54, 39, 40, 41, 54, 45 now. Just in case. And we're hitting the 55 double zeros in 2, 1 now. 55 double zeros. Jaden Nelson still on the attack. Oh, you can't call that. I mean, yeah, maybe a little bit, actually. Yeah, I mean, Jaden Nelson just kind of tackle him. That was such a delayed scream from him, though. Come on. Bertarame's coming in. It's not great. I mean, hopefully Austin can keep... I mean, it looks like now Austin's kept the pressure going. So we at least got that one checked off. Don't need to worry about that. Still full field press here. Christian Ramirez on that far side. There's a turnover. Svatok in the attack in third. Now get back and defend. Dubrsavsky, just play the ball to somebody, I swear. It goes all the way back to Stuver. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I don't want to be exclusively quick breaks, but I mean, that forearm was out. That's wild. Hey! Hey! Chapman! Allen, come on, we're buddies. Disregard everything I've ever said to you earlier. We're buddies. Come on, just do a little favor. A little favor. Somebody step to him, though. Bye. Oh my God, what a just lack of. I mean, I feel like they signed Regulon to replace Jordi Alba, which you can't replace Jordi Alba with anybody but Jordi Alba. And Messi here takes that touch that you see around like 4 players, and there's a free kick here. Messi, shut the fuck up. Stop asking for a yellow card, buddy. Stop. Instantly, he's up, waving for a card. Quiet down, man. You own the league. You own the stadium. It's fine. Just chill a little bit. Bright coming on. Bertarame coming on. Formation change. A 3-5-2. Maybe. Do you think he even likes Miami? Who, Messi? No. Absolutely not. No, I feel like Miami is very like Messi is very like they don't fit together at all, right? Because Miami's very showy, very like in your face, and that's not Messi. Like Messi's very low key, very like quiet. Right outside the D on this near side, Rodriguez de Paul is also there. Austin got everybody back, hits it, and hits it wide. Hits it wide. I mean, it was close, but it wasn't that close. Good job, Stu. I would say Stu had that covered as well. I think Stu had that covered. "30 minutes and change. Messi likes Miami because it's low key for him. No one knows who he is." Okay, see that I would agree with that, but I feel like if you do the levels of low key, like sure that's more of just the states in general rather than Miami. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine Miami. Come on. Imagine Miami going to yellow card there for Bright. Immediately came on and did that. Imagine Messi going to, Orlando. Oh, the first video that came out was him being swarmed. Was it? I feel like it was the opposite. I feel like they just like one person recognized him, but but like even Orlando, right? If you're gonna stay in Florida, even like going to Orlando City, crazy difference. Or like Messi in Austin, I feel like is a little bit different because people in Austin know the sport. Same with like Kansas City, and then New York, LA, Chicago. I feel like are just big cities in general. San Francisco, kind of the same thing. Like San Jose, whole Bay Area is like that. They know what's going on, and then there's a couple of hubs. Penalty! There's a corner. It looked like Dane St. Clair takes Zuni down. I think that even goes off of Miami player, but whatever. Yeah, Zuni should chip that. Like, just dink it. Just a little dinky. You know what I'm saying? A little one of those. I think it was. It probably was. I think it more came off the. You call the penalty. As a fan, you call for the penalty immediately. You look at it. See that exact. Yeah, should have. It looked like it came off a Miami player. I would agree with that. It looks like Austin's just hoofing this ball forward right now, which I'm not opposed to, but it just doesn't work normally. Come on. Step. Good defending, Biru. Is the break on? No. Just defending from Biro right to Stu's hands there. No, Biro just doesn't lunge for anything and just kind of lets it, like, stays in front of it, bounces off his body and goes out for a corner for Miami. And then the corner's just right to Stu's hands. Now the break's on. Tries to find Jaden Nelson. Doesn't quite get there. The Zuni comes up behind. Come on. 64th. Step to him. Like, I'm okay with it. Okay, here's Messi on this wing. He's going to cut inside again. And Heinzike just doinks one off his head. Silvetti. Messi's still chasing it down. Tries to hoof it right to Stu. That's just an ass shot right there. Is that Allende? Off Heinzike head. Can't regain his balance at all. I'm happy for us, and thank you, Dream. I was more concerned 2 weeks ago against LA than I was against Miami. Like pregame for both those. I'm not worried. Like Miami seems. Jaden Nelson just pulled down in the box. I don't know if anybody saw that off to this bottom side. And Alan Chapman didn't see it. But you're going to call that one. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Jaden Nelson onto the races. He is faster. That's okay. Yeah. That's one save there for Stu. And there's two, technically. Comes off spot talk a slight bit, but right to like adjust him from here to here. Good tackle, spot talk. Come on. Jaden Nelson on this side. Elie. It's 66th minute now. And all the way back to Stu. It's the one thing we haven't shaken from Josh Wolf is just that. Stu hoofs one. Tries to find Rosales. Rodrigo DePaul and Dubrsarski just neither wanted to go for that ball immediately. Azuni to Ramir to Rosales to Jaden Nelson. Fucking hell. Jaden Nelson skins one. Puts one. Oh, get there. He saves it. Azuni no, he saves that. Oh. He saves that. I can see it from the other side of the country that saves that in. Oh, Jesus. Silvetti's just trying to do anything he can there. Segovia tries to find Messi and just right into Rosales' feet. Like, this really is Messi FC. Come on. Ah, fuck. Jaden Nelson's down now again. It's not a great ball for Messi there. Back to Messi. Good save, Stu. Jaden Nelson's down still, I think, though. John Gallagher gets up. Whoop, sends him. Oh, someone's got to run back on the backside. Okay, Jaden Nelson's up again. We're all good. Oh, Elie off for Niko Sabovic. Ugh. John Bell on. Biru and Elie off for Bell and Sabovic. I'm not really happy about that Sabovic coming on. There's nobody there. John Bell gets the first touch there. So I think this shifts Austin to a 5-back. A 5-4-1 or a 5-3-2. Probably no. It's a 5-3-3? No. 5-2-3? Ramirez is sitting as a false 9. Well, no, he's not actually. Yeah. It's a 5-3-2 with Ramirez and Zuni. John Bell there to clear it out. It's definitely shifted to a 5-back. 68 minutes in. I hate it. I hate it. I told you the break was on. Now we shifted to park. Yep. Messi feeds one in. A little bit far out. Somebody get to it. Good. Good. Good pass. Hey. Like, what are we doing? We've just been assaulted up the field. Come on. Like, Mirtu Azuni and Jaden Nelson on the past 10 minutes have been assaulted about 3 times total. Just step. Just good. Step. Just hold. Just hold. Be calm. Come on. I mean, we have let Miami, Austin has let Miami take the ball the entire second half and just counterattack, which is okay. But they've kept the press on. And now about 3 minutes ago, they shifted this to just straight defensive 9 guys in the box. And I hate it. It's a goal kick for Austin off that shot that goes into row Z. Rosales is gassed. I don't care. like brutally on. I don't care. Run more. You got 20 minutes left. It kind of goes to this mentality of you were a professional athlete. Not only are you a professional athlete, you're a professional soccer player. Run 90 minutes. If you can't run 90 minutes, we got problems. And Luis Suarez is coming on with 20 minutes, less than 20. You know, like, we got it. You got to, if you can't run for 80 at least, you know, I don't know. I mean, is that harsh? Is that too harsh? But you got to get the fitness up then. If you can't run for at least 85. If you can run for at least 75. Like, yeah. Yeah, if you're gassed, don't let anybody know you're gassed. If you can't. But you got to just be able to run for 80, 85. Definitely run for 80. Given he's been all Austin attack. And that's just a bad pass from Duber. Good. Good give and go. Good. Jay Nelson going to the far side. Nelson beats him. Oh. I mean, he goes through Nelson to get the ball, in my opinion. Sabovic gets it. And just gives it back to Svatok. Or Galley, sorry. Oh, Rosales gets out of that one. How? Just keep going up the field, Jade. Come on. Rosales, keep going up the... Now John Bell's going up the field. And he hits one. Good ball. Come on. Ah. Mirror 2. He had no real help. You got to chip that. You got to immediately put that one back. You got 2 runners behind you to the right. And there's Luis Suarez coming on for... I don't know what his name is. Number 8. Segovia. So Messi's going central. Come on, Rosales. Good. You gotta just kick it off. Come on, man. Oh, this is getting in techie territory. Okay, come. Chapman, what the hell? What are we doing? He's putting knee into Heinzeich's lower back. Till he kicked Neymar out of a World Cup. Chapman, like, I hate you. A light bulb call in this game. Come on. Step, please. Keep the pressure going. 15 minutes a game. 15 minutes before. And then stoppage, but come on. This is great. No commentators, nothing. Just stadium noise. Step 2. Ah, Sabovic. Step to him. Fucking hell. I don't like the 80% hoof to see if we win possession. Yeah. I don't mind it. Somebody's got to step to Messi to no shot that. Like, I mean, Sabovic just can't do anything there. And then you have 5 defenders, so Heinzeich or Svatak has to attack him there. Ramirez comes off, 75th for CJ. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. There you go. Keep on that, Jaden. Okay, nope. You lost it. Good. Come on. There you go, Galley. Just keep it good. Good. That's a throw for Austin. Good. All right, CJ's on. Fresh legs up top. Still get that hoof down the field and get something going. Come on. Free kick for Austin off that. Wow. Okay. That was a foul. A CJ gets fouled. I didn't see who it was. The right back, maybe? Red Bull wins 4-1. Come on, guys. We got like little over 10 to go. Messi, Allende. Oh, he didn't know what to do. He's trying to feed Messi a goal. He's kind of ruined the attack there. Silvetti on that far side. Back to Suarez. Silvetti, again, just ruining the attack, trying to lead the big names. Wow. I don't know about that foul there. Alan Chapman has a really flat head, doesn't he? How was that a foul? I don't know. Chapman has a really flat head. Like it's really flat. Does that count as a save? That count as a save? Mark it on the sheet. Mark it. But I feel like at this point, I can kind of just do this. Chapman, here's this. There's a red. Go. Get. Yeah, that's exactly what this Miami team. There's a lot of big name players that are trying to cause havoc, and it doesn't work. CJ, make the run. No, make the run central, CJ. Ugh. CJ, make the run central. Azuni, make the run on this side, and then let Jaden Nelson go out wide. Come on. Come on. Jaden Nelson. He tries to get there. CJ, run. Good. Watch behind you, John. Yep. This is one of those big game guys. Allende. And then just to say save down. Yeah. I mean, this team's biggest issue, by this team I mean Austin's biggest issue, has been the attacking six. Jan Kolmanich coming on for Rosales. Joseph Rosales, 80-minute run. See, that's fine. I just don't like the switch to a 5-back. Yeah, tried to take that throw in very quickly. Now we got a step, all right? We got fresh legs. Got fresh legs in Jaden Nelson, CJ, and John. We got one on each side, right? CJ can play central. It looks like now Mirtu Zuni is playing up top, and CJ's in that behind role. In that, center forward, false 9 kind of role. Secondary striker, whatever you want to call it. Step, John. Step. Don't let him just dribble at you. This is another just thing I was thinking. Like, nothing about this game. Does Messi sign a one-day contract with Barca? Oh, CJ. Messi steps, top of the D, out for a corner. Does Messi sign a day contract with Barcelona to when he retires, or does he just hang it up wherever and he's not performative about it? What does he do? I'm sorry, Jan. Why are you standing at the fucking... Why are you just sitting back there as soon as that ball's hit? Zan, you're sitting there just ball watching. Just step up when you take the corner. If there's nobody near you, step the fuck up, Zan. John, come on, man. That's on you. I'm sorry, but that's on Jan Kolmanich. Oh, fuck off. Come on. Play some defense, guys. Seven plus stoppage. Jean Kolmanich, you have to... Oh, Sabovich ruins it again. Ugh. Step to him, somebody. Don't just let Nico do it. I mean, that's a terrible pass, but... Six plus stoppage. 6 plus stoppage. Come on. Not watch Miami, but it's crazy how often much as fuck it, Messi will do something with the ball. That's their entire game plan. And this thing is Austin shut it down, right? Is Messi got a goal? Sure. But I mean, he's the best player in the world. So I'm not surprised. And then this one is because CJ falls asleep and Jan Coleman just sits at the front post, not doing shit. Just watching the ball come over. Push, step forward, Jan. Like, come on, dude. Come on, Svatok. Chapman, be quiet. It's on his body. Like, there's... Oh, cry me a river. His arms are like this. What do you want him to have? No arms? Fuck, shut up. Come on. It's 10 guys in the box. Oh. That's a foul before the shot anyway. A foul because it's a foul in the box. John Gallagher gets fouled, gets pulled to the ground before the shot comes off. He gets pushed. It was the right frame, but it hit his arm. What a dumb like his arm. What do you want? It's right here. What do you want him to do? Cut his arms off? Svatok's been putting a shift in. Oh, 100%. Yeah. I mean, Sabo and Jan already have kind of screwed it. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Zuna, fucking. Attack the ball, Sabovich. Don't call for the foul and stand there stationary. Oh fuck, I hate Sabovich. Pisses me off all the time. Get off. Card the biter! Get him out of there! Why are you allowing Suarez to keep talking to him the whole time he's down on the ground? He puts a forearm in his face! Suarez, you dirty little cheat. And then he tries to pull him off the ground. Like, there's 2 minutes plus stoppage left, and I'm just upset. Yet again, Austin finds a way. That's a foul. Okay, you actually call advantage there. Good. Play it. No. Look at CJ making the run! Oh, just suck Messi's cock more. Shut up. Jesus Christ. Like, everything Messi breathes, and they're like, it's the best breath ever taken. I get it. We all understand. That's what I'm saying. Like, yes, we all are fully aware what he's thinking here. He's off, though. Careful, you might get to monetize. I don't care. I'm not monetized anyway. Wouldn't matter. Yeah. Suarez's buck teeth and his point, his like pistolero point is like, he's offside by a mile. Yeah. Like, you're just wrong. What do you mean, my word? 5 minutes. 5 minutes before Svatok, Zan Komenich, CJ have to do something to impress me right now. Because those three are the reasons why this game is tied. Sabovic oh my God. Good. See, that's enough Fodre for. Get there, Jean. Why do you give up on that ball, Jean? Motherfucker, you've played 8 minutes. How is Mirtu Ozuni right now outrunning John Komenich and CJ? How? Like, how's a guy that's played 92 minutes outrunning a guy that's played 15 and like 10? Step. Good. Good. Come on. 3 minutes. Come on, step to it. Step to him, CJ. Step to. That's a handball against Miami. It's not called. Step to him. Step to him. Fodry's sitting too far back. Yes. Yes. Step up. We're not sitting 9 guys in the box. If you are trying to get out of this game with at least a point, if not 3, step more than 4 guys out of the box. Like, oh my God, what are we doing? They're so bad. Ugh. Miami's done nothing all game. As soon as Austin took a 2-1 lead, done. Game's over. Austin draws. You have 2 minutes left. Come on. Keep possession for the 2 minutes and step forward and attack the ball. Win this game 3-2. Come on. You know you can do it. Come on. How is Austin giving the ball over 35 seconds later? Dan, why do you hit that ball, man? John, just get in front of him and just let the ball run out for a throw. Never thought I'd say this as a Columbus fan, but Austin, fuck me. Yeah. What's up, Connor? It's been a minute. How are you? It's 2019, 18, 15, 13, 12, 10. 3, 2, 1. There's the 5 minutes. Oh, shut up! No, we shouldn't. I'm gonna be missing your lives because YouTube's been. Oh, I mean, hey, if Austin's playing, I'm here. If Austin's playing, I'm here. I'm. I just. How is Luis Suarez that pissed? Austin deserved the win. Austin deserved to win. That gonna have to go back and watch the highlights. Yeah, I don't know. I just think there's a problem with how this. Nico, like, at what point does Nico Estevez learn? Like, at what point? At what point does Nico Estevez learn? Don't switch to a 5-back if you want points. Luis Suarez, the player of the match. Wow. Scored the first goal of the season. Great. Congratulations. I don't know. I don't understand if I'm overreacting to this, but it's a culmination of how many weeks has this been a problem? Like, it's a point away in Miami. Sure, right. And that's and I've had this thought for this league for the longest time. Win your games at home, draw your games on the road. But Austin can barely do that. Especially, how many points? I'm curious if anybody has the stat. How many points, not only this season, but into last season, under Nico Estevez, how many points has Austin lost from leading positions? Right? How many points does Austin leave on the field once they get into a leading position? How many games can Austin finish? Because it's not a personnel problem. How is Luis Suarez the man of the match? Damn MLS writing Miami's. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's bizarre, but it's just frustrating. Like, I understand from, yeah, like, objectively, he comes in and equalizes the game 9 minutes before the final whistle's blown. But I don't know. Subs came in flat. Zuni was outrunning them. But the fact that people still have the cojones to say that Azuni doesn't care, or that like Azuni doesn't care, Azuni doesn't try, this, that, and the other, but you better quiet your damn mouth about Mirtu Azuni. The man just can't finish because he's not a number 9. He's been played as a 9 and he's not a 9. Even last year with BV up top, he's still played as the target guy. No. I was saying this halfway through last season. If those of you that remembered that were there in the We're Austin TV Twitter spaces, I've said, what happens if you put Azuni at that attacking midfielder role behind the forward and play him as a producer, as a chance creator? And guess what he's done successfully? He's been a chance creator. He's better off behind the striker as that secondary striker, as that center forward, whatever you want to call it, with Owen on one side and Facundo Torres on the other. That is the prime starting 11 for Austin, the front four. I think the best front 6 for Austin is Brandon Vasquez up top, Owen on the left, Facundo Torres on the right, Azuni behind him in the 10, Danny and Rosales behind him there in those defensive midfield, that like holding midfield double pivot. Subs come on flat, Azuni's outrunning him. Second goal was scrubbed if Dan is sitting in La La Land. Yep. More fouls should have been called. Woodward killed us. You cannot 35, 40 seconds in this game absolve a penalty like that as well. Like if we're going to break it down, Alan Chapman screwed that game. It should be 5-1 at half. Match highlights here. Let's see. What do they start with? David Beckham, great. Congratulations. Brand new stadium. Sure. Okay, picked up the ball. All right, here's the start of the actual game. What's the first highlight? Is it the penalty? No, it's the foul on Azuni. They've completely scrubbed the penalty from happening. Off the woodwork 1. Okay, so that's a penalty and off woodwork. This is the woodwork side. The corner kick goes up. Biro's unmarked. Boom. There's 1-0. 5 minutes in. 6 minutes in, I guess, technically. Okay. So there's a woodwork and there's the penalty, right? So penalty and woodwork for Austin. How many woodwork? It's 3 woodworks in the first half. It's Nico Dubrsavsky, in my opinion, on that first goal, on Messi's goal. It's Nico that he's looking for Messi. He overruns where Messi stops. He overruns the penalty. Why is Nico Dubrsavsky flying into the 6-yard box to defend? Boom. That's a skimmer. That's 2 off the woodwork. I mean, maybe it doesn't skim the woodwork on that one. That's 3 off the woodwork. That's 3 off the woodwork. It's a great start from Rosales there. Jay Nelson slots one home off the woodwork. That's 4 times off the woodwork, by the way. But that one goes in. I'm upset at that. Great save from Stu. I mean, man of the match is Stuver. Stu with the free kick covered. Yeah, he had both the free kicks covered. I'm not worried about it. That's John Bell. I don't know where CJ is on that, actually. That's John Bell and Jan Coleman needs a step forward. Brother just hit the emote wheel after he scored that goal, by the way. Like, Steven looked at Zan like, yeah. I don't, why are you ball watching? with less than 10 minutes to go? Why are you ball watching when you're sitting at the post? Like because I played in goal through high school, right? I played in goal. I don't know why I played in goal, honestly. I played in mainly because I was the only one that actually said, sure, I'll do it. I shouldn't have. When I was playing in goal, I had somebody back post. I kicked any person that was on the front post. I said, get off, go. I'll cover the front. I can do that. I can cover the front of the post. If I have somebody that I trust behind me to cover that back post, we're good. Because of that, because I know that they're going to start ball watching. Oh, it's so frustrating because it's 3 mental lapses. It's 2 mental lapses, really, from 3 players. And then just hitting the woodwork. Not bad match. So I was like, no, you're good, VW. You're all good. It's a draw that leaves a sour note in your mouth, right? I'm looking at some things and I see people that are saying, quote, Austin FC wins 2-2. Guys, do we not remember this headline and how much it got clowned? Do we not remember this disaster from the New York Times? Do we not remember this? Like, no. Austin did not win 2-2. You can be happy with a point and it's still a draw. That's just... All right, that's gonna do. We're gonna do one last swing around, and then we're gonna end. All right. So the games that have gone final, we had Red Bulls win 4-2 over 10 men Cincinnati, Columbus 3-1 over Atlanta, Dallas 4-0 over DC, New York City 1-1 against St. Louis, Charlotte wins 2-1 against Philadelphia. Philadelphia still hasn't gotten a point this season. Inter Miami in this game was 2-2. Chicago 1, Nashville 0, almost approaching 80 minutes there. Just after halftime, Dynamo Seattle scoreless. 36 minutes in, 4-0 LAFC versus Orlando. Austin 0, luck tonight, better team. Yeah, I mean, I was saying it earlier that it comes down to Sabovic not being up to par. Jan Komanich not ball watching on a corner kick at the front post. Why are you sitting there ball watching 9 minutes left in the game, standing at the post? Like, just take a couple steps forward here. John Bell also missing that mark on. We're gonna bottle it against LA Galaxy next week. If we bottle it against LA Galaxy, I'm just gonna retire. I'm just gonna quit streaming. John Bell on that one, and then the other one, I think it's Dubrsarevsky not getting to his mark. It's him overrunning the penalty spot, and letting Messi sit there and relying on Facundo Torres to front side guard or to backside guard Messi there and try to force his way to get the front side of him. It's a no call penalty 90 seconds into the game. Jaden Nelson, yeah. Change when the attack. Yeah, no, 100%. And it felt weird. I was saying it earlier. Is I think the front six for Austin is Brandon Vasquez up top, Owen on the left, Facundo Torres on the right, Mirto Zuni at the 10, and then behind him you have Danny and Rosales, with Jaden Nelson coming on 55, 60 minutes into every game to do what he did tonight, to get fresh legs on, to keep running, because it looks like fresh legs and conditioning is the problem that Austin has right now. I mean, with the fact that Mirto Zuni's outrunning these guys that come on and play for less than 10 minutes is a problem. I mean, Zuni was running his balls off till 85, pretty much, and you had CJ coming on who was mispositioned, playing too deep, playing 9 guys inside the box, and getting outrun by Mirto. Same with Zan Kolmanich. I think Zan's got a problem because he wasn't like, I don't know. It's points coming back from Miami, which is what we wanted today. And I think if somebody's told me at noon today, right, 7 hours ago, Austin comes home with points against they get a result against Miami, I'm like, oh, awesome, cool, I'm okay with that. Not after the first 50 minutes of this game. It should have been 3. The standings real quick. In the East, Nashville, New York City, Charlotte, Miami stays in 4th with 11 points. Chicago, Toronto, Red Bull, and then DC, New England, Cincinnati, Columbus, Atlanta, Montreal, Orlando City, Philadelphia still with a big fat 0 points. In the West, you have LAFC, Salt Lake, Vancouver, San Jose, San Diego, Dallas, Seattle, Colorado, Houston, and then outside is Austin, Galaxy, St. Louis, Minnesota, Portland, and Sporting Kansas City. Portland has to play Vancouver in 12 minutes. So that's going to do it. I will be back, I think, next week. Maybe not, actually. Is next week the weird... Yeah, okay, so next week is that 11:30 kickoff. I will see you guys next Tuesday at 4 o'clock. I'll see y'all next Tuesday at 4, I think. Okay, I will see you Tuesday. I won't be here the next 2 Saturdays, the 11th and the 18th. I won't be here. So the next regular season MLS game will be Wednesday the 22nd. We'll be in about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. I might be back on Tuesday, depending on what my work schedule is Tuesday. I can actually check. What am I doing on the 14th? Tuesday the 14th. Let me see. If it takes me 10 minutes to sign on to this. There we go. Tuesday the 14th. Tuesday the 14th. I won't be here. I work till 5. So I work till an hour after that game kicks off. So I'm probably going to go home and just turn the game on and watch the second half. Here. Yeah. If you want to follow socials right here, I'll be posting about that one specifically. I'll be posting about that game. I'm not going to be able to make it for the stream, I don't think. Unless you guys want me to just stream the second half whenever I get home. But, yeah. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Saturday night. And I will see you guys whenever I do, actually. In 3 weeks minimum. 3 weeks minimum, or maximum. Excuse me, 3 weeks maximum. Hopefully next Tuesday. Not this upcoming Tuesday, but the week after. All right. Take care, and I'll see you later.